Welcome back, everybody. Josh Powell here. You watching Amateur Pool? Maybe you thought we were done doing commentary videos. I don't know. Never, bro. Back with another commentary video. I'm playing a gentleman by the name of Justin Zuehlke. Justin is a subscriber. He reached out. He lives in local in the area, and said, "Hey, man, I'd like to play you a set. You know, we can record it." And I said, "Bro, come on over." He's got mutual friends of, we know each other as friends mutually, so. I asked around, made sure he wasn't an axe killer first, you know. You got to do that, you know. And then I said, come on over, bro, let's play. So we played a 9-ball set and an 8-ball set. This is our 9-ball set. I'll talk a little bit more about it and give you the lowdown on kind of the 8-ball set as well. I may end up posting the 8-ball set, but it probably won't be for a while. You know, I don't want to post them back to back. Man, that first rack was quick, man. He lined me up with the combo, and I took it. I didn't have no other shot, so I'm up 1-0. This is a race to 7. Even Steven, no handicap. He said, I'm going to play you even. I think I can beat you. And I said, well, let's run it, sucker, you know? Real cool dude, man. Shout out to you, Justin. I appreciate you coming over and recording, man. It was a good time. It's nice to meet you. It was good to hang out. All right, so I made the cut on that 1-ball. Hit it a little hard, though, because I didn't quite get shapes on the 2-ball shapes, you know. I can still bank it. It's not an extremely difficult bank, but this is our very first rack of our our second rack of our first set. So, you know, neither of us are really warmed up yet. I missed it on the first time around and missed it on the second time, back and forth. I thought maybe I'd get it 2 rails, but no bueno. No bueno for me, you know? No bueno, pardon me. All right, so this is our first real look at Justin up at the table. He's got a long straight shot on the 2-ball, but the 2-ball's sitting pretty much in the pocket, so it's not extremely difficult. His challenge is trying to get back down to that 4-ball. So this is one of those ones, if you try to power it, the top is going to come off the top rail and it's going to hold the cue ball up top. You got to hit it nice and smooth. He did a good job with the smooth stroke, but hit the 5-ball and got stuck between the 9. So now he's going to end up kicking at this 4-ball. Let me get that template out of the way for him. So that way he doesn't accidentally move the cue ball, you know, make a foul. So I moved the template for him, and now he's kicking at this 4-ball. He's going to try to kick it into that bottom left corner, but honestly, even if he makes it, he's looking at a bank on the 5, and it's just not a great position to be in. Okay, he did make a good hit, but the 4 ended up rolling up, so I've got a good shot at it, but I am jacked up over the 7-ball, so we'll have to see how that fares, you know? Jacked up over the 7-ball, it's not going to be pretty, but if I can clutch up and make it, unless I hook myself on the 9-ball, I should get a shape on that 5. We'll have to see. Yeah, it's always a tough shot when you're dragged up over a ball like that, you know, especially when you have a long straight shot. You have to angle your stick, so you're shooting down on the cue ball. The problem with that is if you don't hit dead center in the cue ball, if you're off to the side just a little bit and you're coming down, it actually pushes it against the table and it squirts the ball to one side or the other. That's why it gets so much harder to make shots when you lift the back of your stick up, because you're pushing down. You're pushing the ball into the table. Rather than straight, you know. If you hit the ball on the side when you're pushing straight, not a big deal. The ball just spins. But if you're pushing down on it, it pushes against the slate, and the slate doesn't move, so the ball moves. It's science, guys. You know what I'm saying? Basically like Bill Nye, the science guy, only not as smart. Way better looking, though. You know. You guys already know what I'm talking about. Okay, Justin made a good shot on the 4, but he missed his shot on the 5. He had a good shape on it as well. And he had a good shape on the 6. He just didn't make the 5. So that's going to bring me back to the table. I think I'm going rail first, which I don't really like a ton. Okay, that worked out well, you know. I thought maybe I was going to end up with an awkward angle on the 6, but I hit it hard enough to come off the top rail and then back down. So that way I've got a good angle on the 6. Just a little follow there, guys. Go around that 8-ball. Now I'm looking good on the 7. I can just make this with a slow roll, or I can hit it top and go back and forth. I went back and forth, but I forgot to make the shot too. you know? It's contagious. We're both forgetting to make our shots, guys, you know? Like I said, it's our first set. He had just come over and said, let's play some 9-ball, warm up. You know, he said, okay, let's play. And that's what we did, man. We warmed up. So it's a little slow at first, guys, but hang in there. You know, it gets a little better. Hang in there, little Tim. Hang tough. All right, I left him this rack, you know. I gave it to him, basically. I said, Justin, you go ahead. You're a guest in my house. You go ahead and take this second rack. I know I took the first one, you know, and that's not very polite. You go ahead and take the second one. And that's what he's doing. Nice shot on that 8. Just roll it forward for the 9 in the opposite side. And with, you know, unless a lightning bolt comes out of the sky and strikes him in the middle of his shot, 1-1. 1-1, guys. We're having some fun now. All right, Justin's coming up to break. Ka-chow. He breaks it. Does a good job at not scratching, controlling the cue ball. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Nothing fell, though. Wow. That's pretty surprising with the template rack. We are using a template rack, and it's very rare you don't make a ball on a template rack break, you know. Sometimes it happens, but more often than not, you can make a ball with a template rack. I was trying to play a safety there. I just didn't get the cue ball out of the way. I was trying to send the 1 ball down table off the bank and put the cue ball up behind the 7. I just double kissed and got lucky. I didn't leave him an easy shot. But obviously he can defend himself from here pretty easily. I mean, he's right on the 1 ball, so he can move the cue ball pretty much wherever he wants. When you're real close to your object ball like that, it's easy to move the cue ball. Doesn't require much stroke. All right, he played a simple safety. Ooh, I was trying to move that template out of the way before it affected the cue ball roll. I just wasn't fast enough. So cue ball did roll a little bit, but I don't think it really hurts or helps me a whole lot in this situation. Okay, I'm kicking 2 rails. Oh, not bad, not bad. I mean, a little harder would have been even better because then I think I would have got him hooked in between the 5 and the cue. But kicking 2 rails at him like that, I'm not good enough to judge that kind of speed and precise hit and all that. You know, I know some of the pros can do that stuff. I can't, you know. I cannot. I am no pro. This channel is called amateur, you know. I don't know why I like saying it that way. I know that's kind of like the British way of saying it. Amateur, you know. Here in America, we say amateur. And I'd prefer amateur, but for some reason it's like contagious to say amateur. And it sounds ridiculous, guys, you know. Unless you're British, bro, it's all right. It's okay to say it that way. You know, it sounds cool when you guys say it, but without the British accent, it sounds ridiculous. Stop saying it that way, Josh. All right, he played a little safety action on me. I grabbed the jump stick. I'm going to see if I can make a clean hit on this one. I should be able to make the 3, you know, but it's a stretch. Look, I can barely reach it. And I'm going to have to shoot like a dart jump. Made it, though. Don't scratch. Whew. All right, I made that jump shot. It's about the extent of how far I can reach the table on a jump shot right there. I don't think if it were any further at all, I wouldn't be able to do that. All right, got a shot here, though. I should be able to cut the 1. Problem is, can I hold it for the 2? I don't know. It's a pretty thin cut on the 1. I'm not sure I can hold it for the 2 or not. Oh, I can. I put a little inside spin on it just to control the angle, and now I'm looking okay on the 2 ball. But I'm going away from the 4 ball, though. You know, I'd like to be on the other side of the table so I can shoot the 2 and shape the 4 easier, but I think I'm going to try to spin 3 rails and go around the 4. Yep. Oh, I underhit it, though. Yeah, I was trying to come up just a little further there and have that 4 ball in the bottom left corner pocket. Since I underhit it, the only shot I have here is a combo. So I'm going to take it, guys. You know, this will be my second combo of this rack if I make it on him. So I've got 2 games if I make this. Yep. 2 games and two games won by comboing the 9 early. I'm sorry, Justin. I apologize to him in person when I did that too. It wasn't my intention to take a short rack on him. It was just the only shot I had both times. All right, got a clean looking break. If the 6 ball just rained on my parade there, guys. You know, I think I had a nice looking starter shot on the 1, and I had a good clearance rack here. I could have maybe cleared this rack out. But the 6 ball came in and hindered me. It hindered me a bit. Yeah. Oh, got the 6. I made the 6 on a carom shot, but I'm not sure how I'm looking on that 1. If I can make it in the corner, I'm all right still because I can shape the 3 very easily. If I can't make the 1 in the corner, that means I got to try to cut it in the right side. Yeah, it looks like I'm trying to cut it in the right side. And this makes the shape a whole lot tougher on the 3 ball. And the shot itself is a lot tougher, you know. I made the shot, and it looks like I got a shape too. A shape. Not a great shape, but I got a shape, you know. It's long. My cue ball is close to the rail, so this one can be tricky. A little tricky. And I got to jack the stick up slightly so I can shape the 5. I got to draw it back up table. And instead, I missed the 3 and scratch, you know. Sometimes if you have a real tough shot, that's what you just go ahead and scratch, you know, so your opponent can deal with it. Oh, just kidding, guys. Don't ever do that. It's horrible. Horrible way to play. Don't do it. Like my parents used to always say, don't do what I do what I say, you know. It's a lot easier to say it and see it than it is to do it. All right, Justin just rolled forward a little bit. He's got a nice shot on this 5 ball. I think he can just put a little draw on this and go straight down table for the 7 ball. He doesn't have to get down real low. Anywhere around that side pocket would be prime location. Okay, yeah, he just rolled it soft. Rather than manipulating the cue ball, he just played the natural angle and hit it soft. That was smart. You know, you don't have to do too much with the cue ball that way. Now all he's got to do is make this 7 ball with a smooth stroke, and his cue ball should come back up to almost about the level it's at now, so he can shoot the 8 in the side. Nice and easy, straight top. Yeah, that was smooth. Good stroke. Good looking stroke. Now stop shot here. If he wants, he can follow it forward off the 1 rail. I mean, pretty much there isn't a whole lot he can do wrong here, to be honest with you. It's pretty good. Pretty good looking layout to finish it up. All right, Justin's fighting back, man. He's going to level the score deuce to deuce, you know? Dosey dose. There it is, man. 2-2. So we're looking 2-2. It's a race to 7. Justin, it's the only time I've ever played with Justin, you know. He's a good dude, like I said. And I realized he was coming into my house, playing on a table he's never played on before, playing with on a table he sees videos of, you know, he watches videos on this table. So it's a little strange for him coming in playing on it, I'm sure. So it was hard to gauge what his actual skill level is because I'm sure he wasn't playing his best match here. But he says he's, you know, as good as I am. So I will maybe we'll play him again somewhere out in public. So that way we're both on level playing field and we can really get into it and see what he's all about, you know. He plays golf a lot. I think he just came from the golf course when he met me. So, you know, like I said, real nice guy, though. He tried that bank there, didn't get it. Left me kind of an awkward shot on this one, and the 2 ball's not looking great. So I don't know if I'm playing safety here. I might make this and then try to play something on the 2. Yeah, I tried to make it. Didn't make it because it was an awkward shot. It was a tough shot. I can't see the angle to know if I left him to cut on the 1 ball. The 7, it looks like, is blocking up the bank. And if the 8 ball is blocking the cut up to this corner pocket, he's got a tough situation here. It looks like he's going for the cut. Okay, he's playing a safety. Leave a lot of distance. You know, when in doubt, distance it out. You know what I'm saying? That's trademark. You know what I'm saying? Don't use it. You owe me a quarter. Trademark. When in doubt, distance it out. I don't know. Someone else has probably said that. I'm sure it makes too much sense for someone else not to have said it. Probably stealing it from somebody and then trying to trademark it as my own. You know, that's probably what I'm doing. But I can't think of anybody else as saying it. So who knows? All right. He left me that long distance shot, which I missed. And I got lucky and left him kind of a tough one, which he ended up kicking at. And he left it in front of the pocket. But I think the 3 ball has me blocked up. Yep, going for my jump stick. So I'm going to go get my jump cue here and see if I can make 2 for 2 jump shots in this set. I made my first one. It was a long stretch with a dart jump. This one's, all I got to do is hit the 1, really. The 1's pretty much in the pocket. But there's a long distance. Anytime I have a long distance like that, I have a hard time with it. Yeah, it's hard to be accurate with that long distance shot like that. So ball in hand for juicing. Juicy juicing. Zuehlke. I hope I'm saying your last name right, bro. Zuehlke. Zuehlke. I don't know, bro. It's your name. You know what I'm saying? It's your name. Just say in the comments what your name is. Spell it out, you know. I mean, don't spell it. Sound it out. Like Zuehlke. Or however you say it, bro. Because if I'm saying it wrong, I kind of feel bad. Not that bad, but a little bad, you know. All right, Joe. He left himself a long shot on this too, which he fired in. It was a good shot. He's trying to make two at once. Nope. He got unlucky with that roll, though. You know, the three's not even in front of the pocket. It's in front of the rail, so he can't even try to do rail first. He's going to have to kick at it. Good news is, as long as he doesn't kick it hard, he's going to have a shot on the 5. It was off a little bit. I know he said he's used to playing on diamonds, so his kicks and banks were off, you know. When you're used to playing on those diamond rails, it's hard to be accurate with a real bank because everything kicks and banks a little shorter, it feels like, on a diamond than compared to a valley. More true, more accurate kicks and banks, I feel like, on a diamond. So I guess a diamond doesn't bank short, a valley banks long, I guess is the only way to say it. All right, am I going to draw this back up? Yep, draw back up for the 6 in the side. I don't have to do anything really here to get on the 7. I might put a little draw on it. That way I have an angle. Yeah, just so I have a slight angle. Now I can make the 7 with straight top or a little bit of top right. Nice and easy. Just come off the top rail and back down towards the head string and shoot the 7 in the other side pocket. Oh, whew. I don't know what I was thinking there, guys, but it was not pretty. I hit that way too hard. And I ran into the 8 ball, and I made the 8 ball a lot tougher than I needed to. If I can clutch up and make it, though, all I got to do is put a stun, you know, just a stun shot, and I should have a shape on the 9. Oh, I went for the other pocket. Dang. Dang it, man. That was horrible right there, guys. You know, where I messed up was on the 7 ball shot. I hit it too hard. If I would have hit that nice and easy, I would have had the 8 in the side, and the 9 would have been a cakewalk. But you guys saw the outcome. That's not what I did. All right, Justin made a nice cut. Nice cut. He's on the 9. If he puts this in, he's going to take the lead for the first time in the match. He will be leading. Oh, he missed the shot. He missed the shot. He got a good leave on it, though, man. Left me end-to-end, center. You know, cue ball in the center on one end, 9 ball in the center on the other end. Makes it real tough. I mean, it's not quite in the center, but it's close. I think I have to shoot a bank. I have to play a bank shot here. It's not easy. Not easy being cheesy. That's for sure. Nailed it, though. Nailed the long bank to go up. I thought I was going to be down, but instead I'm up 3-2. Thought you knew. You know, that's pretty cool. I don't know, guys. You know, I run out of things to rhyme with, and I just make stuff up, and it doesn't sound very good. I don't know. You know, it's words, you know, put them together, make a sentence. Sometimes they work, sometimes they don't. All right, so I made a break here, made a ball. I got to look at this one. It's a little bit thin. You know, I kind of got to lean over to see it too, so it's thin. I don't know if it's too thin to use the draw outside, like to wrap the corner and come back down for the 2. Or I might have to go top inside. Okay, I went top outside. I was trying to come all the way around. And I'm not really sure what I was trying to do there, to be honest with you. You know, I'd like to make something up and say I was doing something there, but I wasn't doing nothing. I'm missing my shot and my shape. I didn't miss my shot, but I missed my shape. Made a good hit at least. At least I made a good hit, you know, and at least I got lucky and left them tough. It pays to make a good hit, guys, a 9 ball especially, because you never know. You could slop something in. You could end up leaving it tough for your opponent, which I did here. I think he can make this bank shot. I'm not sure if he's feeling confident enough with his bank shots on the diamond table, but if he uses inside spin, right spin on this and draws it, he can bank it cross side. He tried cutting it straight down. That was tough. Tough shot.
I wanna be the best in the game, invest in my name, check no restraints, I'm obsessed with the pain. I ingest, I retain, assess and I change, possessed by the thought I'll be free one day from society.
All right, he left me pretty close to that pocket down there, but this is one of those situations, again, I have to use follow, otherwise the cue ball is going to die, and I got to get all the way up table for the 3, so I got to be real smooth about it. Yep, I did pretty well. Don't scratch, though. Don't do it. I did it. I done did it. I done did it, man. You know, it's the only thing I couldn't do right. How did I say that? It's the only thing I could do wrong there was scratch, and that's what I did, man. Like a moron. Jeez. All right, Justin played a nice center ball shot. Hit it a little firm. Got a little far away from the 4 ball, but he should be all right. He can just draw this back to around the side pocket. He's going to be in good shape for the 6. He doesn't have to do much when he makes the 6. He could actually just make the 6, run into the 9, and shoot the 8 in the other side pocket. So I wouldn't try to get too much action on this shot here because you don't need a ton. You just need a good look at the 6 ball. The 8 ball's easy. Okay, he played it with top. Oh, if he would have hit that point, he would have came out perfect, but he hit it too hard and he missed the point. So then he rolled way below the 6 where he needs to be. I think he can still cut it, but it's tough now. You know, if he would have been about 6, 8 inches less, oh, he made a good shot there. Yeah, it was a lot tougher than it needed to be, but he clutched up and made it, so he's looking good. All he's got to do is make this with a little draw, and the cue ball will drift over. Customary yawn, guys. Cue ball will drift over to the left side like that. He could have put a little more draw on it. I don't know if he was a little scared to scratch in that side pocket, but if he would have put a little more draw on that, he would have came out golden. Golden. He's got another cut, man. That's a tough one. Oh, he undercut it and scratched. He's not going to make me shoot it, guys. He gave me the point, so now I'm up 4-2. Thought you knew, fool. All right, I broke. I made 3 balls. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I made 3 balls there, guys. That was not a bad break, but unfortunately, the 1 and the 2 are ugly, you know? So this is not going to be a quick run-out rack here. There will be safeties played in this rack, for sure. I don't know if the 2 ball can be made. I think the 8's in the way. I think the 8's in the way to make the 2 ball. Unless you get right behind it. Oh, I went for the bank. Look at me. Look at me. Just no fear going for stuff I got no business going for. You know, that was a safety. I was supposed to play a safety there, guys. But I was feeling all right. I'm up 4-2, so I said, what the hey, I'm going to go for the bank, man. Sometimes you do that when you're just playing for fun or you're just playing a set. Justin and I did play for a little cashola, kind of, but it wasn't on the 9-ball set. It was on our 8-ball set. Like I said, I'm probably going to post that one at a later date. And I'll talk more about it when I do that, but you know, we did play for a little bit. It's a long video, though, guys. We played a race to 7, I think, in 8-ball, and it took us like almost an hour and a half. Oh, he shot a little jumpy shot, made a good hit, Oh, and got an okay leave out of it, too. Where that 1 ball's at, it's tough. That's a tough shot to run that all the way up to the corner. That's a tough shot, man. It was pretty okay. Oh, I think I could have stuffed it in that side pocket if I would have hit it just a little softer. It looks like it was far enough off the rail. From our angle on camera, it didn't look like I could really make it inside. But once I shot it, it looked good. I think I could have made it inside. Ooh, he overhit it a little bit, man. He overhit it. He had a good-looking table to run out here, and he overhit his first shot a little, and now he's kind of stuck on the 2. Feeling blue. Because I'm stuck on the 2. Thought you knew. Too soon. I don't know. Too soon. Probably too soon to sing. You know, it's too early in the morning for that. We don't want to hear this freaking pool playing YouTube guy sing. Bro, stop singing on my TV, man. On my phone. Stop singing. Just play pool. Hey, watch my camera, Justin. Watch my tripod and my camera, bro. He bumped it, and I got to check it to make sure it's still right. It looks okay, though. Yeah, no harm, no foul. You know? No harm, no foul. Watch my camera, bro. All right, so what do I do here? Do I go for the bank? I think I do, because if I stop it right there on the bank or hit it lightly, I'll have the 6 ball. Oh, no, I played safety. See? Last time I thought I should have played safety and I went for the bank. This time I was thinking I should have went for the bank and I played safety. I'm a little confused, guys, you know? A little confused. I hear in this day and age, though, it's okay to be confused. You know? people don't mind you if you're confused a little. So dumb. So dumb. I don't know. If you know, you know. If you don't, you don't, you know? Oh, he almost made that bank. I'm definitely not going to shoot a 3-ball combo here. This has got safety written all over it. You just graze the edge of the 2. Try to get him behind the 8-ball and put the 2 behind the 9-ball. That's the shot here. Let's see if I can execute it. I got the 2 behind that 9. Ooh, I might have gotten the cue ball behind the 8. It's close. I think he can see the 2. He'll be able to hit it, but I don't think he can do much with it from here. I don't think he can do much with it. I think all he can do is hit it and hope for the best. I keep wanting to yawn, guys. Sorry. Every time, it's all the talking I do. You know, I expel so much oxygen, it makes me want to yawn. I'm not even tired. It's like noon. It's like noon here. That's why I'm drinking Powerade and not beer. Ooh, I'm not sure he hit it. I don't think he hit it. Yeah, ball in hand. He was frustrated a little bit. He swooped the cue ball up quickly. All right. I'm going to play the safety again. This time I'm trying to get him behind the 9. This time I would like to separate the 2 and the 9 just a little bit, so that way I can make the 2. I'm not sure I separated it enough. And I think I overhit it this time. I overcompensated last time. I underhit it. This time I overhit it, and I left him a look at the 2 again. I think he can nick it. All he's got to do is nick it. He could probably leave me behind the 7 here if he hits it soft. Oh, he hit it kind of hard. Okay, it's playing distance again. Yep. When in doubt, distance it out, you know? Don't forget, guys, trademarked, you know? Tag me if you use it, bro. Tag me up. Give me writing credits for that. I need my writing credits. Oh, and I scratch Olad. I scratchy ratchy. All right, Justin, there's no better time than now, my friend. You got 5 balls to run with ball in hand, and they are wide open. All you got to do is clutch up, make your shots, and shape your balls. Not shake your balls, bro. That's a different event. You know, shape your balls. Don't shake them. That's a completely different venue. Don't do that in my basement. Oh, he stood up. He stood up on that shot. He stood up. He was already thinking about the 7 ball, took the 6 ball for granted, stood up at the end of his stroke and missed it, bro. Now he's leaving me a 4 ball out, which I think I can handle, fingers crossed, sometimes. You know, sometimes I can handle a 4 ball wide open run out. Sometimes I can't. It just depends on the day. Just depends on the day. I'm looking fairly confident this time, though. I think I got it. I think I can just draw this back a few inches. If not, I can go all the way up to the top end of the table and back down. But I like, okay, I must have had too much angle just to draw, and I overhit it. That's why I don't like going all the way up to the top. I think I can still cut this in, though. I don't think it's too bad. It looks pretty steep, and I think it is fairly steep, but I don't think it's like beyond makeable. I played a bank. I played the bank, guys. I'm confusing myself all over the place today. I'm zigging when I think I should zag, you know? What a weird game. What a weird set, bro. You know? What a weird set. All right, what's he going to do? Is he going to bank or cut? If he cuts and misses, he's going to leave me easy. Oh, maybe not. No, he got a good-looking roll, man. How many jelly rolls can you have in one rack? You know what I'm saying? I'm going to try to bank it. I mean, there's no point in playing safety here. I'm going to go for the bank. Got to. It's like, why give him the chance to put it in when I have a chance to put it in? You know what I mean? So I'm going to go for the long rail bank, straight back, and miss it. Am I going to get lucky and leave him tough? No, I'm not. I'm going to leave him a straight shot. I mean, it's a little off, and it's kind of long, but it's a 7-foot table. You know, it's not a super long shot. I have a feeling he's going to put this one in. Oh, man, this is one of those racks that are just like never ending. You want to finish the rack and the opponent. So you even start rooting. If you miss, you start rooting for your opponent to make it just to end the rack. You know, this is one of those types. Just couldn't do it, man. Let's see. I'm going to bank it again. That's all I can do here. That's all I can do. This one looks good. Yep. Bang. Center pocket. Don't give me that bank twice, bro. I'm going to make one of them. You know, I'm going to make one of them. So I'm looking at 5. Justin's still on 2. Justin missed a couple key shots where this could easily be like a 4-3 game with him leading, you know. Could very easily be that, but he missed a couple key shots and let me in, and I took advantage. I said, I'm not missing these couple balls. All right, straight top on that one ball. No, I put a little right. I think top right. Just a smidge of right, though. Now I think I can just put a little draw on this one. Oh, I'm putting top. So I'm probably spinning around the 9 ball. Top right. Yep, top right. Spinning around the 9 ball. Come out for the prime shape on the 3. I didn't have to do all that, but I'm feeling good. Now I'll put a little straight draw on this one, come back just an inch or so. I would have liked to come back another inch or so just to be a little better on that 5 ball, but that's okay. I can use straight top on this one and come off this rail closest to us and then back over to the rail where I'm standing and have a shot on the 7 ball. Yep. All right, all I got to do is make the 7 ball and the 8 goes in the side very easily. This may be a break and run, guys. Finally, you know, finally starting to do something now that the set's almost over. Finally starting to play a little, you know. Now that the set is almost over. Just put a little stun on this one and drift the cue ball to the left. Yeah, easy peasy, guys. If I miss this, I give little Timmy permission to Rochambeau me right in the nuts, you know. But I didn't miss it, thankfully. As soon as I said it, I'm like, oh, please make that shot. All right, I'm on the hill, boys and girls. I'm on the hill, 6-2. With the break, I did make a ball on the break, and I have a look at this 1 ball. It's another wide open table. I could break and run the last 2 to finish the set. Let's see if I do it or not. Okay, that's a good way to start. Good way to start. I don't want to be too close to that rail. I'd love to put bottom on this. Now that I'm close to that rail, I'm probably going to just roll it with top and go short side on the 3. I'm going to shape the 3 to the other pocket now. Yeah, have to. Almost missed that too, though. You better calm down and pay attention to your aiming, Josh. Don't just get up there and fire it and take it for granted. All right, I'll use top left on this one probably because I have an angle. Oh, no, I'm stunning. Stunning 1 rail, it looks like. Yep, 1 rail. As soon as I lifted my stake, I must have been feeling good because I like top left there normally. But when you're feeling good, you can use that stun and just go 1 rail like I did off the top rail and back out. Okay, I'm using top here too. I'm trying to go around the 9. I did go around the 9, but I didn't. I got too cute with that one, guys. I could have just drew that one. Maybe clipped the 7, but I probably would have also hit this rail and came back up table. Now I don't have a shot. I'm going to have to play safety. I had a break and run chance here, and I screwed it up with my shape on the 5. So played not a bad safety there. I think I got him hooked. He can kick and hit it, of course, but I think making this ball is a little challenging, that's for sure. And unless I left him a look, he might be able to cut it straight up the rail if I left him a piece of the 5. Not sure I did, though. From here, it looks like he's hooked behind the 9 ball. Is he going rail first, or can he see it? We'll have to see. We'll have to watch together, guys. Okay, he went rail first. He went rail first. That's all he could do. That's all he could do. Ooh, did the 8 ball block off my shot to that far pocket, that far corner pocket? I'm getting down pretty quick, so I doubt it. You straight top. I don't think I'm going to hit the 8 ball here. I'm just going to go off the top rail and back down. Yep. Get myself a good shot on this 7. Now, if I'm straight here, which it looks like I am, I should be able to draw straight back up just above this side pocket, and I'll have the 8 in that top right corner. I don't know what I'm looking at there. Oh, I'm putting top on it. I'm going to try to make something stupid happen, I think. Oh, no. Okay, not bad. Well played. Little hard, Josh. Little hard. I must have had a slight angle, and the draw would have brought me straight into the 8 ball, so that's why I didn't want to draw it. I played a good shot there. I just hit it too hard, man. If I'd have hit that a little softer, I'd have been perfect. All right, I made the cut, though. Went back and forth, 15 million rails. Ended up with a perfect shape on the 9 in the corner, and this should be all she wrote, boys and girls. It was a pretty okay match. You know what I'm saying? Pretty okay, guys. Get yourself some short rail gear, man. I got hats. I've got tank tops. I've got T-shirts. I've got sweatshirts, bro. I've got new designs coming out, new material all the time. So if you haven't been on my website in a while, go to shortrail.com. Check it out. Support your boy. Get yourself some cool pool merch, man. Perimeter billiard lights. If you want a new light for your table, bro, square is the way to go. Don't be a circle. Be a square, bro. You know, use code amateurpool, all uppercase. Save yourself some money on that purchase, and that again helps me out as well. Guys, I appreciate you spending your time with me. The love I feel in the comments is overwhelming. You guys are all the best. I don't know, pool watchers, subscribers, pool players. I know you're pool players too. So you guys are the best in the world, man. I appreciate you. I'm going to fist bump you, pow, pow, and then we're out. Peace.